Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ruben Uncut. The world is crazy, and it's full of serious shit, like this TikTok ban they got going on now. If you watch my content, you know that I don't particularly give a shit about the TikTok ban on a certain level. However, having actually seen the law, I have to say it's fucked up and disappointing. But I'm not here to talk to you about that. Although I have changed my position to being like, yeah, the federal government's really doing this for themselves and not for the people. And I know that because the laws they put in place are specifically to punish TikTok and doesn't protect us from any other domestic companies. But let's talk about what I'm really here to talk to you about today. What am I here to talk to you about today? Apparently, Roseanne Barr and Tom MacDonald fucking dropped a music video together. So we're going into reaction mode today. Going to take a look at this here music video. I have looked at Tom MacDonald's music before on this channel, and I did not care for it. I thought it was lame as fuck, and that he is a politically incoherent dumbass. But, let's see how far he can take this grift, y'all. I'm excited to see this primarily for Roseanne Barr, who has lost her fucking mind. Seriously, Roseanne, have you considered therapy? I asked that because I caught your previous comedy special, and one of the jokes you told in it is either the most wildly inappropriate joke ever written, or you're fucked up and you need to get some serious help. For those who don't know, there's a part in her stand-up comedy special where she makes a joke about how her mother beat her for getting molested, which is like either the least funny joke ever written, or Roseanne Barr desperately needs real therapy. But let's get into this. Why make it a long episode? YouTubers don't care. It's still going on Spotify anyways. Fuck it. All right. Let's take a gander at this.
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad. We won, you mad.
Okay, all right. So already the vibe is we won, you mad. Okay, Daddy's home. Because you know what? Why not sexualize Donald Trump while you're at it? Oh my God, this kid with a Nirvana shirt in the background here. Kurt Cobain would probably hate Donald Trump.
You cry, we laugh, we wave the flag. Thank God that we're back. Couldn't take another 4 years. That's a wrap. I can take a bath in your tears. That's a fact. You got lipstick all on.
So this is just trolling? Just rage baiting? It's pretty classless, honestly. Just be like, oh, you're so mad that Trump won. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm concerned. I mean, a little mad. Because I fucking live in a country that's sucking a con man's dick all the time. Side note, this is how you get Roseanne Barr, though, is with empty populism. Check out my video on empty populism. Okay, so far, it's pretty much exactly what I expected.
On your beard, you're a man, that is cap, cap. You pretending you're accepting, that's an act. You hear pat.
Oh, we going back. I need to hear that again.
You're a man, that is cap.
What's cap?
Can take a bath in your tears. Couldn't take another 4 years. That's a wrap. I can take a bath in your tears. That's a fact. You got lipstick all on your beard. You're a man.
It's a fact that you can take a bath in my tears. Do you have a bathtub full of tears? Because that's the only way you could prove that was a fact. Jesus. Also, like, this sounds just like every douchebag on Facebook so far.
Your beard, you're a man, that is cap. You all on your beard, you're a man, that is cap. That's a fact. You got lipstick all on your beard. You're a man, that is cap.
It is cap that you're a man and you have lipstick on your beer. I'm Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna dig deeper into this. He's just, being transphobic. Tom MacDonald straight up looks like the guy you wouldn't leave your children alone with, right? And yet he's standing this close to this kid. Jesus Christ.
Cap. You pretending you're accepting, that's an act.
Okay, I'm glad I went back and listened to that again, because, like, it's your point that no one is accepting? Because, like, literally, you transitioned into this line from a line where you showed that you don't accept trans people. Most people on the left accept trans people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there are transphobes on the left. Phobias extend wherever. But, like, it's kind of cap for you to say that we're not the accepting ones. We don't have to accept, like, your political beliefs. Those are not immutable characteristics. Politics by design are something you have a conversation with. So if people get mad at you or argue with you about your politics, you can't really act like that's not accepting. There are currently no laws to put you in jail for having these opinions.
You hear pat. If you want our freedom, come and take it back. Bet you can. We want.
If you want our freedom, come and take it back. What freedom did you lose? What freedoms did you lose, and which freedoms have you regained? Liberals have no desire to take your freedoms. There is nothing inherent to my left-wing agenda that involves taking your freedoms. I guess you could make an argument that some liberals want to take your guns, but I'm a leftist. While I have stances that are pro-gun control, I have no problem with legal gun ownership. The distinction is wildly untouched upon in our society. So, like, what freedoms is Tom MacDonald referring to? Tom MacDonald is clearly not been canceled. He's selling a bunch of records. Is that how we make the money now? Records? What do you mean kids don't know what records are? I was in a record store fucking yesterday. Yes, it was primarily vintage. They had Billie Eilish there.
It's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad. Now your daddy's home. We want, you mad, you cry.
It's so masturbatory. Like, this whole thing, like, they're just victory lapping the concept that Trump won. And the whole idea is that, because, like, half these people, like, literally are so fucking stupid that their entire political, like, what they want out of politics is to hurt liberals. Which, if your politics are based around spite, you are both spiteful and stupid. Like, that's not how you should form a political opinion. That is literally how the system gets you, when you're that fucking stupid.
We laugh, we wave the flag.
They try to cancel me and say that I'm a racist. Gotta make.
She lost one job, and then Fox News gave her one of the worst comedy specials I've ever seen. She's currently in a music video with Tom MacDonald. Here's a fun fact. The reality about canceling is that there is only one group of people who can cancel you. And they're the people who buy your shit. If people keep buying you after everyone has complained, you didn't get canceled. Getting canceled is... We act like getting canceled is some weird thing, but the reality is that people have lost their jobs over scandals, like, all the time. Like, it's happened throughout history of people losing jobs because of scandals. We can't sit around and pretend like this is some weird new thing. Yeah, she got kicked off of the Roseanne reboot, which honestly was terrible. So fuck it. I don't care. Do I believe that she said racist things on Ambien? Could have been. People do weird shit on Ambien. That being said, anytime you say someone looks like Planet of the Apes, it's racist no matter what.
They can't get me with that jam. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up. Trying to take away my right to go and say this. Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the
Trying to take away my right to say this. Bitch, you got fired from a TV show because you made a controversial statement on Twitter. Do you think you're even the first person that's happened to? You're in this video now. Do you understand? Look, here's the reality about life is that sometimes you're going to say shit in life, and some of that shit is going to cost you jobs. And some of that shit is going to mean that there are going to be people who don't want to work with you anymore. You like the idea that that is the same as people taking your rights or stopping you from saying what you really want to say is crazy. Like, like First Amendment right to express yourself is a thing. However, people choosing to actively not support you or go against you because of the things you say also fall into the First Amendment. And the other problem here is that she wasn't fired by the government. Her First Amendment rights were never violated because the people who canceled her were her producers. Producers fire people for being offensive all the time. This is not a new thing. This is not a liberal thing. This is just how society has literally always functioned. You just didn't notice it all the time before the internet. Also, the internet has brought in the thing where now there's 100 fucking idiots to defend every dumbass from every scandal. We had Amber Heard fans feuding with Johnny Depp feuds like a year or two ago. Jesus, it was nuts.
Well, listen up, cause this gun is going bad. With the facts. Why they trying to turn Becky into Dan? You get
When they tried to turn Becky into Dan, were they going to do that on the Connors? I mean, the Roseanne show. Were they going to do that story? I don't know. I don't watch it because I don't watch bad television. Didn't she say something about the vax? Like, do y'all really still care about the vax? I mean, has it, like, how long is it going to take for us all to die from getting the vaccine? Like, when is that going to happen? When are we going to drop dead? Do you understand that the numbers just aren't there to support your theory? Truth is that vaccines generally are positive and generally save lives and prevent the spread of disease. Whoa. Oh my God. Tom MacDonald looks like the most annoying person I've ever bought drugs from.
Screw Eminem, I'm Roseanne.
Screw Eminem, I'm Roseanne. I don't know if you can hear my cat. Screw Eminem, I'm Roseanne. I'm sorry, I don't have treats for you. Man, I hope Eminem claps back. Although he might not, because he is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Certainly better than Tom MacDonald. And Roseanne Barr is out of her fucking nut.
Eminem, I'm Roseanne.
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad.
Whoa. What the fuck that guy's shirt say? Hangover what?
We won, you mad.
Hang hour? Is that what that says?
It's done, too bad.
Hangover gang. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something ridiculous. I mean, it is ridiculous. How are you gonna sell Christian values and call and make your groupies the Hangover gang? Like, I don't understand.
Ooh, so sad. We won, you mad, you cry.
Do you understand the connotation of the word daddy? Does the right understand that when they say that they are sexualizing Donald Trump? Do they get that? Do they understand how gay it is? Because daddy's pretty gay. I mean, yeah, women say it to men too, but like, it's inherently sexualizing language. When you say daddy's home like that, it's like go see talk about your father, not your daddy. The only people who use the term daddy are children and people sucking your dick. And those should never meet on a Venn diagram, by the way, in case you're wondering. Oh, That joke rides the line.
Cry, we laugh, we wave the flag. If you mad about it, go and cry about it. Shave your head and wear a shirt that says you're woke.
Halfway there.
Wear a shirt that says you're woke. If you can't handle a lot of facts and make up lies about it, say goodbye to Joe, your daddy's coming home.
You haven't said one fact in this entire thing. Like that was the thing that really annoyed me with his last song. It was called Facts. And like he doesn't even attempt, like, does he understand what facts are? Because like his songs are not set up to deliver facts. Like they haven't said any facts, like definitionally. It's all been rhetoric. There's no yeah. What the fuck?
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now you're dead.
Also, like, do you understand how democracy works? You understand it's cyclical? Like, I mean, yeah, that election's done, but like there's gonna be more. Hopefully there will be more, and Donald Trump will not put an end to all elections.
Daddy's home, we won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag, now your daddy's home. We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad, now your daddy's home.
Wait, who is that? Is that somebody? Should I know who this guy is? Oh, dude, I saw a guy at the gas station with this exact fucking Make America Great Again hat. I'm not gonna lie, there was an ignorant animal part of my brain that wanted to fight that guy. I didn't, because I'm not, a stupid piece of shit. But there was a guy at my gas station just now, like literally right before I got home here, who had that exact hat, and he had 2 Trump stickers on his car, and like it just I was ready to fight that guy. Although I did not, because like I said, I'm not a dumb piece of shit who goes out seeking violence on people just because they're idiots buying tall boys at a fucking gas station.
We won, you mad, you cry, we laugh, we wave the flag.
Wow. Okay, so that was actually shockingly disappointing. I was hoping it would be interesting on some level, but it's literally just him and Roseanne, and like the fact that he's with Roseanne is like the craziest thing about it. They literally don't even like Tom MacDonald's music doesn't have substance to it. Like that was almost the exact same fucking song he did with Ben Shapiro, which was the other time I watched Tom MacDonald. Like, just like it's like the whole thing is a virtue signal. Like the entire video is just a nonstop virtue signal into like trying to push agendas in like this incredibly uninteresting, empty way. It's not even like an interesting video. At a certain point, you're like, oh, it's just a rap video. Except instead of having sexy bitches with him, he has dumb-looking maggots around him. I'm sorry, dumb MAGA-looking people around. That's the whole fucking video. And like then they're in the car, like Jared Leto's Joker. Actually, fuck. That's who he kind of looks like, is Jared Leto's Joker. Yeah, no, that's what he looks like. Jared Leto's Joker right there. Look at all his dumb tattoos with his fucking stupid hair. I say this, but like, I'm a fucking weirdo who loves tattoos and weird fucking hair. But like, yeah. Wow. Oh, it's got almost 3 million views. Shit. What an incredibly nothing video though. Like that was disappointing because like there's no substance here. There's nothing really to like analyze. Like I don't know what I was expecting, because honestly, his previous song Facts with Ben Shapiro, like that song was dog shit. Like they didn't even actually like push any, Like everything they did was just a virtue signal, just like a quick reference this hot button political topic. Yeah, trans people are cap. Like that's and like that's not a substantive anything. Like, although it is hilarious that he literally had a takedown line of trans people right before he started accusing the left of being unaccepting. But but that's just it's nothing here. It's nothing here. It's empty. Like because it's just populism, the music video. Although not even real populism, because it's no, that's actually, you know what? I rarely say that it would be unfair to use. Actually, it's not populism. That's unfair to populism. Populism, despite its emptiness as a political rhetoric, has more substance than whatever the fuck I just watched. I mean, come the fuck on, people. All they did was like basically use triggering buzzwords. All right, now we're going to talk about liberal tears because liberals like to cry, which is probably because they're empathetic and not psychopaths. And it's just nothing here. It's just like literally a extended emptiness. It's just them getting high on their own farts. And they'll be like, yeah, Trump won. Yeah, we rule. And like, there's nothing of substance there. They didn't talk about anything that matters. They didn't even go into any depth with their own stupid talking points. They basically just said the buzzword and moved on. And I know what you're saying. Ruben, what do you expect from a music video? To which I have to tell you, music, especially rap music, has a long history of, because of the fact that it's basically talk singing, the ability to really illustrate your points and arguments against or for something. Music has a long history of being much more in depth when it comes to politics than this, especially folk music and rap. I guess what I'm saying here at the end is that I really thought that would be more entertaining. And at the end of the day, I feel like I've just wasted my time. And in a way, I have also wasted yours. And yet I still published this. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to Ruben Uncut. If you enjoyed this program, please like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, ring that bell. You can also email the program at rubenuncut@gmail.com. If you would like to talk with Ruben, I would love to have you on my podcast to hear whatever you want to talk about, really. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful whatever, wherever, whoever you are.